Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 22 of season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is the finale for this season, and last episode, we're in a bit of a pickle. But when aren't we? Aida has absolutely lost her shit. She's got an untold number of powers. She's joined forces with the Russian, who's now read and understands the Darkhold and is about to use it to change the world into one of his own liking. And especially after this rush and surge of emotions, Aida, Ophelia, whatever, doesn't know what to do. And after being rejected by Fitz, has gone into a spiral. And I'm sure it's going to leave us with a lot to deal with. By the end of the episode, though, our buddy Ghost Rider showed back up from wherever he's been off to, so that's an exciting little revelation as well by the end of this. So let's go ahead and see how this season comes to a close. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 22, World's End. Here we go. Welcome back, buddy.
Any word from Piper since she haloed out?
Not yet, but she knows what to do if this doesn't go our way.
It has to go our way. And then you're gonna explain why you drank that bottle of Hague without me.
Fair enough, but we're gonna need another bottle to discuss what happened with that bottle.
He's not wrong.
She was created from the Darkhold.
Is that how she got her inhuman powers?
That was me. I devised a procedure which extracted dormant inhuman DNA from subjects pre-pterogenesis. If you're writing a report, I should probably be more specific. I performed lethal experiments on approximately 24 people, innocent people. People we've known from this world: Lincoln Campbell, VJ Nadir, Gordon from the Afterlife.
Fitz.
Ooh.
It was me. I can still hear the screams.
But you're also this man. We need to find a solution.
My solutions only make things worse. They end up hurting or killing people.
Good.
Wait, what?
The kind of solution we need right now. A way to kill Aida. We've emptied a dozen bullets in
okay,
her.
she's got a point.
How do we kill her?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you can come up with an
Do you
idea.
want to kill her?
Oof. Probably doesn't want to, but he may have to.
Wasn't your decision to make.
Yeah, well, now we might lose both Mack and Yo-Yo.
Again, not your call. She went in with no extraction plan, no idea how to find Mack.
I think I may have been able to help her with that.
He's got a point, but can't shake the guilt all the same.
Somebody help me! Is anybody there? Please.
All right, who is it?
Please.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I thought that was Ward. For a second, it was the darkness.
You being here is madness.
Sorry about that. These lights on, sometimes dark scenes like this get the better of me.
In my pockets, in the streets, I felt like a Pac-Man. Somebody wanted me to find you.
Wow, wait, huh? Okay, interesting.
I fear you're too late. Look, Ada's shutting down the framework. It's collapsing on itself. This is what happens when you piss off your creator.
Are you laughing at me?
To see a creature of logic and calculation now consumed with rage and hate, it's sweet.
Call me sweet one more time, and I'll rip the titanium spines out of all of you tin cans.
There's no need to call us names.
Don't be rude.
The Darkhold has shown us exactly what to do. It's just that I also want S.H.I.E.L.D. to suffer.
You've made that clear.
Fitz, especially Fitz.
Oh, wait. He's going straight for them. Probably straight for the book, really. They probably have something cooked up for him, because she would know about him. No! Oh my god. Oh! Whoa! God damn.
What have you done?
I'll show you.
Well, he can show you right back. Maybe she didn't know about this. Yo. What do? You run away? It's nice seeing this title back, by the way.
Mack and Yo-Yo.
There's no guarantee that they'll survive until the end. Fitz and Daisy are doing everything they can to protect them and devise an exit.
General Talbot.
Lovely.
I believe that you're still alive.
3 of my finest aren't so fortunate, and I have no idea what killed them.
We lost good people, too. The short answer, they were murdered by a vanishing banshee made of matter from another dimension.
You expect me to put that in my report?
Yes.
This stuff happens in S.H.I.E.L.D.
There's not going to be a S.H.I.E.L.D. Not since Director Mace's autopsy report was leaked. Now, I've got a dozen intelligence agencies who now know that Mace wasn't an Inhuman. They know S.H.I.E.L.D. lied about it, and they're wondering what else you might have lied about.
That was you bitch.
Take down these spooks before they take down S.H.I.E.L.D. once and for all. That's an order.
I wish we could, General, but my team and I are Aida's primary target. Our presence would only endanger the lives of everyone there.
But it may prove your case if she attacks.
If you want to make me feel better, then explain why my arm hasn't healed.
That flame-headed demon was born in the same darkness that created you. You will need to be careful.
Oh, your super healing not working.
So you're saying Aida's made of the same stuff as the Darkhold?
Yeah, and the writer wants to send them both back to where they came from.
I hope that means hell.
Hell is relative. Dimensions, space, planets, it's all connected. Plenty of them qualify as hell. The Earth is just one territory in a war that's been going on forever.
Can you beat Aida?
I don't know. But what I do know is the demon in me hates her in ways I've never felt.
We all feel like that.
Do we know who he is?
No, looks like Aida's been busy. She could have duplicated anybody.
I'll run facial recognition, see if we can ID this guy.
We look fantastic.
Are you kidding me?
Don't disappoint me. You know I don't handle disappointment very well.
That is why we are going to recreate the other world.
Wonder if he's part of this security briefing that they're calling S.H.I.E.L.D. into.
I saw what happened when they went through the truth about this reality. I believe you saw it too.
Listen to me. I don't want to have anything to do.
You ready?
Great job, sweetheart. Oh, I wish everyone was as good at packing as you are.
Hey, Mack, I can't find my suitcase. It was just here a minute ago.
Melinda, but my friends call me Yo-Yo.
That's a funny name.
Everything in the armory is gone. Like it just disappeared.
Yeah, I know. Half the people in here are missing clothing and luggage.
It's like they were snapped.
All right, everyone, listen up. Grab what you can and follow me. Let's go. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, that's gotta hurt.
I tried to warn you.
Next time I talk to him, he'll remember me.
I hope so.
There is one that threatens our very survival. It is their secret program of breeding, recruiting, and weaponizing Inhumans.
What kind of commie double-cross?
We offer a solution, a path to putting S.H.I.E.L.D. and their Inhumans away once and for all. This book opened my eyes to the truth about Inhumans.
Would this not sound insane to everybody at this table?
And you can all be a part of it.
I smell a load of Elron horse crap. Daisy, goodness, is Coulson with you?
Oh! Well, there's one of the Daisy LMDs. Probably one for each of them at this point. Was that really how did Talbot actually die?
You see, this is what S.H.I.E.L.D. wants. A world of Inhumans. We must resist. We must unite. Read this. You'll see the answer.
There's still a pulse.
What? Thank God. Hey, you can survive a gunshot to the head, but is a grace of God that he fucking managed to. Well, he hasn't survived yet. He's just still breathing at the moment.
I had a lot of time after you shattered my spine to think about what I'd do when I saw you again.
Cool.
I decided it might be fun to watch you kill yourself.
Aida, seriously, therapy, just consider it.
Oh, well, that plan went to shit real quick, didn't it? Or went up in flames, rather.
Time for me to take you home.
You slippery little devil, you.
They did this. Don't let them get away.
Don't.
That's all you got?
Damn. Nice job. Oh! Whoa!
Robbie!
Yeah, oh, dude. Hell yes.
Really?
You little bitch.
Even if you defeat this body, I will build more. You cannot stop me.
Never say you can't stop me, because the minute you do.
Oh, dude, what a power move. I love a good team attack.
Missed it, didn't I? You two together and we missed it.
He's like, shit, that would have been cool.
She's inhuman.
God, you're right. It's the same tactic Aida used in the framework. Unite people in their fear of inhumans, but instead of a Cambridge incident.
It's me.
Lovely.
But like Robbie said, we're part of a bigger war. This isn't the framework. We're awake, we're unified, and frankly pissed off enough to risk everything to stop her.
Hell yeah.
I need the Darkhold.
Oh.
No one's ever reading that damn book again.
I don't want to read it. I want to use it as bait.
Okay.
She's got to be terrified we'll use it to stop her.
She's also terrified of Robbie. As soon as she saw his chain flame on, she teleported out.
Is that true?
Flame on.
Maybe. It's like Daisy said, she won't let me anywhere near her.
Man, I made the joke multiple times, but it's nice hearing them say it. Nice little nod.
There isn't enough power on the Zephyr to protect Mack and Yo-Yo.
Then we'll have to go back to base.
That's a terrible idea.
The military, Aida, more LMDs are probably waiting for us.
Tired of hiding. Let's take the fight back home.
That sounds badass, but is that the play we want to make?
I know you two still have a lot to work out, but right now, I need you on the same page, okay?
I have to make Mack believe me.
It's not that he doesn't believe, my dear. It's that he's decided to stay in spite of that.
Then I'll change him.
Mm-hmm.
When Daisy told me why you didn't want to leave this place, I was so hurt.
Why would you?
Thought maybe if you saw me, if you looked into my eyes, you would remember us. The life we have, the love.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. I have no idea if she's going to be able to get through or not.
It's
gone. Ha! Oh.
They're gone.
Oh.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh no. He might not have a choice at this point.
Why are we still here?
I suppose our friends on the other side. Perhaps Fitz has found some way to stall our ultimate demise. At least for now.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen next?
next.
Oh god, if he has to watch her like disappear. Oh god.
This is a terrible plan.
You know, Robotnik was way more supportive.
That
again.
She's so fixated on the egg.
Have that talk now.
The main thing is there, I'm just a passenger. Ghost Rider drives. By drives, I mean fights and kills. That's kind of all we did.
Good god.
Painful and lonely.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Mm.
But I'm here now. That's good.
It is good.
How long do they have?
We're in the server room, Daisy. You can begin.
Okay. So the idea is that I build a back door to the framework so they can escape. But the problem is I can't make them use it. That's on Yo-Yo.
So we can make the door, but obviously they have to go through it. Oh!
I think you're dead.
You better fucking not.
It's killing me. If he dies here, that means he dies in the real world, and I'll lose him forever. And all for a little girl that isn't even real. She doesn't even exist.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, remember what we talked about before?
How there isn't room in your heart for me?
No, that being human sometimes means...
That there's pain and tears and suffering? Yeah.
Oh my...
I'm catching on to that pretty quickly. Now I understand why humans have written so many sad songs.
Hey, that's a great example. There's music and art.
And smashing heads on the floor.
Jesus.
That's the one I like the best so far.
Oh my god.
There's lots of feelings. That must be overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. There are too many feelings, which is why I've decided to only feel one of them. Vengeance. It's hot and clean and sharp like a knife, and my vengeance is going to make you suffer the way that I have suffered.
God damn it.
Beg me to let her live.
We drank the bottle as a new beginning. It felt right.
Oh, so damn it.
Part of it seemed real.
Maybe part of it was.
Maybe on my end too. So, here's what I think we should do. When we get out of this mess, we take a couple of steps back, start again. Then, when it feels right, maybe we open another bottle.
Deal.
See you on the other side.
I'll do whatever you want.
Oh my god, that look in her eye.
Why do we feel better when we make someone else suffer? Because there's something wrong with you, you psycho!
Stop. Please. Spare Jemma.
So it's Jemma now. Trying to humanize her. I'm afraid you're gonna have to do better than that.
The Darkhold! Let Jemma go, and I'll go get it for you.
You did this, Fitz.
Coulson's reading the book. He's firing up the gateway right now. Come on, please. Let me take you to it.
I'm gonna kill everyone you love right in front of you.
And there's nothing you can do. Agent Coulson, do you really think you can stop me from taking the Darkhold?
I don't know. Figure it's worth a shot.
There's only one person who might be able to stop me.
What if, wait, what if this is a play and that was an LMD, Jemma?
There's a basic human concept.
I don't know.
You really
I'm
need to
so
learn.
unwilling to... Oh! Eat shit, you bitch! Because there was something... Yes, okay, it was. There was something off about the way Fitz was acting. It was, some of it was so nonchalant, almost comedic in a way.
Your weapon can't stop me.
But I honestly wasn't sure.
Don't you get it? You can't kill me.
Maybe not. But I'm pretty sure he can.
Oh! Yo! What a play! He passed the rider like they did with Mack. Holy shit!
Trying to build a back door now.
Yep. Damn, and there she goes. Oh, and he's got to live with that sight too. Well, god damn.
Why are you doing this? Why are you putting those ideas in my little girl's head?
Because this world is ending, and I don't want you to end with it.
Daisy said that hope wasn't alive in the other world.
That's true.
I'm not living in a world without her.
Oof.
What are you doing? You need to leave.
No. The only person I care about is here too.
Great. Just great. Am I the only sane person here?
Am I gonna die? I don't want to die. I want to be real. Please.
can't leave you. No matter who go.
Can we use it? Well. Oh no, never mind. It's too late. I was gonna say, can we use Aida's machine to give her a body like they were going to do? But
He's gone.
or are they waking up? Or are they gone? Damn. Fuck.
Yo-Yo. Mack. Mack.
Oh, thank God. God damn it. Fuck.
I'm just grateful Ghost Rider kept its part of the deal and went back to you.
You know why he made the deal in the first place, right?
I do.
And tell the others?
No. And I'd ask that you don't either.
Wait, what?
I will when it's time.
Wait, what? No, what? Hold, no. Fuck you. What deal?
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Those years with her as a father, it will always be a part of me.
It's more time than he got on this side.
But they also gave me a glimpse of a life I could have here.
Mm-hmm.
With you.
Let's go.
I have to get this book someplace safe. Keep an eye on my brother.
The gateway's almost ready.
Don't need it. Learned a few things since you saw me last.
Wait, can he just open one? Yo! He can sling ring with his chain! That is sick!
I don't envy you.
So that is no kidding what they kind of made was with Aida's machine. I made a joke about it looking similar. That's actually what it is. Dude, that's fucking sweet.
We're all going.
No, I'm gonna stay. This is my fault. Aida, the LMDs, all the deaths. Those aren't on S.H.I.E.L.D, those are on me. I can explain that I built the LMD that shot Talbot that way.
Fitz.
He's trying to repent.
And trust me, it's going to take me years to process everything that happened in there. But the one thing that I don't need time to understand is that we are all in this together.
Wildcats!
I tried to take the blame for everything. Not too long ago, I dyed my hair, I ran away.
Now he needs to do that.
But in truth, I kind of just lost myself. You were the one who pulled me back in. Okay, we all lost ourselves in there. And yeah, it might take you a long time to forgive yourself. But speaking on behalf of the team, you have nothing to apologize for.
We pay it together.
Amen.
No. What team?
Anybody else hungry?
Shawarma?
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a...
Wow. Didn't even get to take a sip.
Okay, so we have apple, strawberry, rhubarb, and chocolate banana cream.
Is it their pursuers finally caught up with them? Yeah.
Philip J. Coulson.
Yep, that's me. Congrats on the whole power outage thing. It was very ominous.
What the hell?
The window closes in less than 2 minutes. Take them.
Wait, what? What? They were What?
All right, Phil. Enough sightseeing. Get back to work.
What? The fuck was that? So were they or were they not the government? Well, I mean, I guess not. They froze. I mean, I don't know if they froze time or they froze them, because they said the window's closing. So I guess that means time is still moving, but they froze them specifically then. So what the hell? And now they're in space? What the fuck just happened? What? So I guess whoever they are came in before the actual people that were coming to get them. So who the fuck are they? Whatever. We'll find out next week. But good God, what an emotional ass episode. As well as just action packed. And just the way that they kind of played Aida in the end. Used her fear, her anger against her. Let it blind her as she fixated on all these things. You know, I just thought there were some ways in the heat of it. I thought these were some weird acting choices from Iain in the moment when he's like, I could go get it. Like the way he would like mime or say certain lines when he was trying to negotiate for Jemma's life after she had been stabbed in the chest felt almost comedic and just a little out of place. And I just thought at the time that it was just a weird decision. He was nervous. He was trying to act chill, but not. So I was like working that through in my mind as something like that, despite I shouldn't be, because he's that good of an actor. Why would you do that? So I guess that's, I don't know, maybe that's how I subconsciously, well, not even that subconsciously, because I was just like, there's got to be a way we undo this. What if it's an LMD? I wouldn't even say I was any level of serious about that. That was mostly me being in denial that Jemma just died. I thought she died there. Just like what Coulson said, maybe we'll take a couple steps back. So I didn't know if they were going to use the Darkhold to rewind time to before all this kind of unraveled, to where they could just kind of go through all this again without all this being in the mix. You know, that would kind of wipe away a lot of the trauma that they went through in the framework. But no, it quite literally, they used her own LMDs against her and then baited her into this trap. And the whole thing with Jemma was part of the play. And then they lured her there, and Coulson made some kind of deal with the writer so that he would hop over into him so that they could catch Aida in the trap. She knows what Robbie looks like, and she's not going to go anywhere near him. So they put the rider in Coulson because it's the only thing they can use to hurt her, and got her ass. Her bamfing away, trying to get away from him, but completely not being able to, until he eventually just grabbed her and incinerated her. Like Fitz's complex feelings and guilt and everything that he's going through after the framework and now here, and then also the complications and the feelings of watching Aida die, especially with the hand that he had in all of that. There's so much that Iain was just kind of going through in those motions that was just so well acted. And I love that they brought Daisy's whole little, you know, running off and beating herself up, seeking death, seeking penance sort of thing, and brought all of that back around so that she could coach him through it, to be the example. I went through this, you brought me back, now I'm here for you to show you how that road goes and to keep you from walking down it, because you don't need to. We're all here for you. What happened in the framework stays in the framework. And we finally got Mack out of there, though last minute, damn near, as everything was disappearing and blinking out, while they on the outside, Daisy and everybody else, was manipulating the framework, using what they can, the resources, to focus all of their energies on keeping their specific codes alive while they tried to, you know, build a door for them to escape, which they did. But convincing Mack to go through that was such a heartbreaking scene, especially when Hope actually blinked away. But I liked how once he got in this world, like I was saying before, Mack was able to rationalize everything that came out of it almost immediately, and him and Yo-Yo finally are together. And even before, as we were starting to kind of talk through things, and with Coulson, now this happens. So here comes the universe cock blocking him again. I don't know, man. This is a wild episode. A lot of writer, a lot of action, a lot of feels, and just fantastic the way they tied all of this together. And I assume Doctor Strange came out by this point, considering we got him manipulating the portal, being able to create his own without Aida's gate without a sling ring or whatever, using the writer's powers to traverse the dimensions. And I like the way he's diving into the dimensions and what is hell and what we call hell, like talking about how it's kind of relative. And even in the Marvel universe, it is very relative. You know, hell is kind of just its own dimension that houses a lot of those things we kind of associate with it. It's interesting to see them kind of talk about that and broaden the world in this nice little exposition, I guess. Lots of LMDs, man. So one question I have is, like, maybe it was Fitz, probably, I guess, at some point, but I was wondering, like, how they made all these LMDs, unless Aida had already made them for all of them and they had kind of found her stash. We know she had a bunch of daisies. I know it was hilarious where she was like, I can't wait to see you fight yourself. And the writer was just like, nope. That was hilarious. That was nice. But God, again, I can't remember her name, but whoever was playing Aida, dude, she was popping off in this episode. Absolutely unhinged, and I loved every second of that. But yeah, part of the thing, too, I was wondering if the machine she built was going to come into play by even helping Radcliffe. I think Radcliffe had a poetic end by staying in his creation and dying at the hands of everything that he was trying to build. You know, makes sense for him. But I was thinking, part of me was thinking, I was wondering, like, is there a way we can get this hope to bring her back? Because again, the Darkhold helped create this place. Maybe that is her soul, and maybe we just put her soul into a new body. Obviously, that didn't happen. No resurrection for Ward yet again. So I guess we just had a little fun on the other side. Fantastic episode. We're in space now. Coulson's in what is either a dorm or a cell. But he's choosing to walk out, like he's not being let out. But he says it's time to go to work. What the fuck is that about? What the hell is going on, man? So I think we have 2 seasons left, I think. 6 and 7. How many seasons of this show is there? 7. So somehow I have to figure out how to watch Agent Carter before the final season. Because I was thinking in my head, I was like, well, I'm sure nobody would like this option, but if I finished 6 and then did just Agent Carter and then did the final season, I just don't know if I'll be able to swing both at the same time with things the way they are. Like both of these going on. I don't want to go into season 7 without having watched it based on what everybody has been saying. So worst case scenario, that might be the case, but we'll see when we get there. Chime in on your thoughts on that. What are your thoughts on the season? What's your thoughts on this ending? How do you feel about how everything wrapped up? And that's all I got, man. That's all I got. This was a fantastic season. I definitely understand why it's a lot of people's favorites, and I think it definitely might be mine as well. But sound off in the comments and let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or become a member of the channel, gives you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Bennet, York, Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Watchtower, Domi, Gregory Toner, and Lily Chan Sun. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.